It's a beautiful day today, much like it was 13 years ago, at this very hour, when the physical and psychological landscape of this city and state were forever altered, and the lives of thousands of people were forever changed. We gather today at this sacred ground, as we do each April 19th, to reaffirm our vow to never forget. We will never and must never forget what happened here. In literally the blink of an eye, loved ones and friends were lost forever for the simple transgression of going about their daily lives. The evil act perpetrated here illustrated the depths of human depravity. And yet, it also came to illustrate the best of humanity, the love and compassion, the concern and generosity and spirit of our people. Oklahomans met tragedy with triumph. From such a horrible crime came tales of astounding goodness from the rescuers and recovery workers who gathered here from across Oklahoma, across this nation, and indeed from across the world, to the gifts, both large and small, that poured into Oklahoma City in the aftermath of April 19th. And that aftermath actually came to show the innate goodness of humanity.
It has been so much time since I have been back here in Oklahoma City, and I have not been here since you built this absolutely emotional and remarkable place, which for the first time in my life that I've seen personally. I've seen it like so many others around the country. I've seen this on television, read about it in newspapers and magazines. But I have to say, to stand here with this water now just an inch deep, to see these chairs behind me and the building and tree in front of me, is about, I think, as emotional moment that I have felt in a very, very long time. In fact, I think it's been several months before I had tears come out of my eyes, but they did just by sitting here in this chair. 13 years later, there are still scars. And you see here the survivor tree. I think about the great hope. The thought that that tree was not actually thinking, or people did not believe that that tree would actually live on, and now look at covered with leaves, is a miracle to me. And when I see this city and I see this museum, that you will never forget what happened here for those that you knew and those that you didn't know. Just remember that the help that you're giving is allowing all of us that have gone through this, not us that have been hit, but those surrounded by families and the families of us, that you are really helping us to heal. Thank you very much for just even inviting me into this amazing, remarkable city. Thank you.
In 13 years, this city and state have done a lot to rebuild, remember, and to move forward. This week in USA Today, a prominent group that visited all 50 capital cities in the United States listed the Oklahoma City National Memorial as the most moving site in the country. Siblings of several of those who were killed will read the names of the 168 friends, neighbors, and loved ones taken from us 13 years ago.
Trudy Jean Rigney, Robert N. Chipman,
our brother, Mickey B. Maroney,
Don Fritzler,
Kenneth Glenn McCullough, my sister, Carrie Ann Lenz, and baby Michael James Lenz III,
May we all leave here knowing the impact of violence, and may this memorial offer comfort, strength, peace, hope, and serenity.